Good morning.
When we claimed him, we probably didn't expect to be in this spot, you know, back in, I think, late February. He just looked like a nice, solid condition horse, 30, never win 2. Had run a really good number on the sheets when he broke his maiden at Indiana. It's about 5 points better than everything else in the race. I said if he can get back to that, you know, we'll have a nice horse. Really didn't expect to win the allowance race with him at Oaklawn, but I said he'd be a nice allowance type horse at Delaware where we go for the summer. And he's just, you know, honestly, he's been way better than we ever really expected. So now we're in a spot running in a really nice race here at Churchill, and hopefully things go our way.
Stakes winner at Delaware too.
Stakes winner at Delaware. He won the Battery Park, and that was after he won 4 in a row after that one. And then he caught a short field over at Maryland, and McPeak's horse got off to an easy lead. Nobody could quite run him down that day. So then he got a little break, and he's had 2 or 3 works since then, and he's feeling really good today. So I figure he's going to run well tomorrow.
It just shows these horses. I mean, these are good horses in the Claiming Crown.
Oh yes, and you know, like him, we've run him I think 5 times and 6 times, and he's knocked out almost 300,000 for us. I think 270. So he's been a phenomenal horse. I mean, one of the better horses that I've ever trained. So I'm happy.
Have you doped out the field, the race?
You know, of course, Joe's horse is going to be tough. Cox's horse ran a monster number last time in the mud, sealed track. He looks more like he's always kind of run on the grass. You know, if he keeps his form like he did at Delaware, he's going to be as tough as any of them. There looks like there's enough speed in the race to where he's a 1-run horse, and Julien's 3 for 3 on him, so I feel very good about that. So I expect him to run well, and hopefully, like I said, hopefully we're in the winner's circle tomorrow afternoon.
Julien's 2 away from 3,000. It would be quite.
Maybe he can get one today or tomorrow before that. That'd be great, and we could knock it off in that race. That'd be phenomenal.
But I guess it'd just be phenomenal to win no matter how many wins.
Exactly. It doesn't matter to me. Big for him. I just want to win this one. So if he's at 2,999 after that one, I'm good with that too.
Your overall thoughts on the Claiming Crown, kind of the concept of it?
Oh, I love it. I've always wanted to have a horse in this race particularly. It's the big one. It's kind of like the Breeders' Cup Classic, I guess, for claiming horses. So I think it's a great concept. Probably the last time I was actually associated with a horse that was in there was when they had it at Ellis Park. I think it was back in '07 maybe. When
it was like 100 degrees.
Oh, it was so hot that day. And we had a horse that ran in one of the races when I used to work for Silverton Hill Farm. Darren Miller had, named Chester might, I remember that, run on the grass, I believe. I think he ran 4th that day, but I think Maker won just about every race that day.